Hey guys, it's Ace. Forgive jumping into the middle of a race like this. Um, I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing and got started in some of, I guess, my own career team stuff. So I apologize for the confusion of randomly jumping into the middle of something without an introduction. I am not what I would call a YouTuber, a content creator, any of that kind of stuff. I just record gameplay that I enjoy, and hopefully somebody down the road will watch it and enjoy having it as background noise or something. Dang, dude. As background noise or something. I'm not looking to get paid. I'm not looking to make it any kind of full-time thing or whatever. Um, so it's just gonna be me in here playing and talking about random stuff and whatever's on my mind. I'm sure sometimes I'll have buddies with me and we'll discuss different stuff or whatever depending on what we're playing and who I can get on. So anyway, liking and subscribing is at your own volition. I'm not going to sit here and ask for it or anything because it doesn't matter that much to me. It's like I said, this is more recording just for my own fun, and if you guys watch it, then you watch it. If you don't, I still have a career and kids and a wife and stuff that is not affected by this in any way whatsoever. So ah, see if we can't get this back under control real quick before we get too far blown away. We're playing on expert. I had the default was medium, and then I changed it to hard, and it just still seemed like obviously took a little bit more effort to get past everybody, but I was still by the end of races, I was blowing everybody out of the water. So we changed it up to expert, which got rid of some of the racing lines and assists and stuff like that. The damage on expert goes from visual to full, so it will affect the handling and performance of your vehicle if you just start pinballing off everybody like crazy. So we'll see how realistic damage is, and I do my very best to drive as clean as possible in these games. Most of the time, if I hit somebody or run up behind them, it's because I tend to be a little bit later on my brakes than the AI. A lot of times the AI is more cautious, I guess, and safer than I am. I like dive bombs and being late on the brakes in the corners to squeeze past people at the last second, and sometimes that gets me in trouble because the AI do tend to be a little bit harder on their brakes and earlier, so it doesn't give you a whole lot of room to really have time to react, like right there. We'll take that. Nice little inside move, and we are just outside the podium. Let's see if we can at least get on the podium for this. I don't know. I've played a little bit of the story on this. This is the career mode, which I guess is your own team that doesn't really have like a storyline or anything. So I don't really know how it works with podiums and points and what it takes to get to the next level and all that kind of stuff. So I guess we're going to figure that out together as we go. So welcome to the team. Comments and stuff like that are appreciated if you do watch this. I don't know. If you're confused by why this is the first video on my channel, if you are subscribed or friends of mine or whatever, I went through and cleared everything out just because it was just a bunch of random one or two episodes of this game here, and then one episode of this game here, and there was no structure, which I don't edit anything, so it's just I record gameplay on my PlayStation until I decide to turn it off, and then I upload that. So no super high quality stuff or any of that. But anyway, so if you're looking, you've watched my stuff before, or you follow me because we're buddies or whatever, then I like I said, I'm basically just starting over, and I hate that this video started in the middle of a race, but I had already started stuff and had to reset this because of the difficulty, so I was like, you know what? Let's just throw it in there and get to going, because we're not trying to impress anybody on this channel, or with our gameplay. We're here to have fun. Bob Ross said, we don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents. So, that's where we're at. Let's see. Patterns. I guess. Sweet. Oh, cool. Okay. Options. I kind of like that, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not going to get too deep in customization. I may try and do, it's mainly going to be about the colors. Probably going to leave most of the, like decals and stickering, that are on these vehicles. And just worry about colors and stuff like that. Let's see what we're see what's some good colors to run. Customs. We want to run some quote unquote custom liveries. I may not even change colors. If I just roll across one that I like, we may just be like, hey, that one. I kind of like that. Oh, we're American team. Thing is, as much as I love America, anytime you do like American themed deliveries on here or find, American themed liveries, they're like way too much. It's like over the top. Like with the, I don't know. I love America. American liveries aren't my favorite. We'll leave it at that. Oop. Skipped one. Ooh, I kind of like that. Nope, that's it right there. Okay. And then we got the Camaro. All right. How do we get back out of here? Career. Back to this. We're in GT. We got that one. Let's get this one. Let's get it. What kind of race is this? The first round. Let's see. Starting in 11th, which is my number. Boop. Looks like my teammate in the front, possibly. Yep. And we're off. 5 red lights. And we're underway in whatever race this is in Moscow. Ow, dude. I'm trying not to hit people and cause problems. Here you come, Evan. Out of nowhere. Shoot on the inside here. I'll say it's the inside. Inside relevant to the last corner. Watch him slam on the brakes. We'll run this guy outside. Yeah. I like it. Making moves. Can't see that mirror because of the headrest. That's pretty freaking sweet. I don't know. Did I already say we were on expert mode? I may have already said that. Got my teammate. Old shake and bake. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate it, Valentine. Got missing the trunk. He done got freaking smashed from behind. Watch, because I bet he slams on his brakes. Look at him. Inside. Switch back. Probably cut the racing line just there and probably would have got a penalty for that. But this game, at least on this track, is not running track limits in that corner. So it works for us. Late on the brakes. And then around the outside on the hairpin. Maybe switch back on him. Nope, he didn't come around in time. Okay. We're gonna do our best to just roll on through here. Oh, he's close. Oh, tire. Great. Keep it within track limits this time, since we're not making moves. And that's a wrap. Nice. I like it a lot. I will give you a heads up on what I know for sure I'll be playing, and trying to mix in along with this. I'm going to try and do my best to do some research to maybe get these videos in playlists. I don't really know, since I'm not, I mean, I record straight off of my PS5 and upload it straight to my YouTube channel. And then I only get on YouTube on my phone. So I don't know. Maybe I can get on my computer at work when we're not doing anything and try and see if I can organize videos into playlists so it's not just random, like this game and this game and this game, back to this game, you know, just all over the place with the content. Because even though I'm not doing this full time, I would like for it to be a little bit more organized than it has been in the past. But I downloaded and got Atomfall. I definitely want to try that out. And then I plan on doing some recordings, you know, some videos of me and some of my buddies playing Phasmophobia.
Your teammate has crashed.
Uh-oh. So those are a couple things that I'm definitely going to be doing. As far as the rest of it goes, who knows? Who knows what else is coming down the road? There's no organization and no plan other than I know for sure I'll be playing this, Phasmophobia, and Atomfall. So comments, if you do watch this and you've made it to this point, if you have any suggestions of things that I should play and do videos of, I'm not going to promise you that I haven't played it before. But if you want to see it, I'll do my best to put it up here. What the heck was that? Makoto? What is happening right now? Everybody's losing their damn mind. Yeah, I know they've gained some. Did y'all see that last straight? That was crazy. Now, I promise I did my best to stay out of that. Sorry, dude. Panicking now. Trying to get caught back up. Track limits! So glad those aren't a thing on this. That is something that I will say I do like about this game, is that it's not perfect racing all the time. Like, until somebody gets hit by someone else. There's plenty of instances on this game where, like, somebody will take a curve too sharp and roll their vehicle in the middle of the road, and you got to react to it, or they'll spin out or run into a wall or something. It's the AI on this game seems to be a little bit more realistic about how they spin out and wreck, to where you have to avoid it. Like that last guy, come around the corner and you're looking at headlights. Are you going right or left? And I like that kind of stuff in games like this, and especially if you're trying to do the best precision driving, collision avoidance type, you know, just clean racing that you can. It's nice to have those little reactionary moments where you have to be like, oh, make a decision. Cut that a little short on the inside. See if we can't force him to the left a little bit. There we go. Oh, little bump. There we go. I can definitely tell that this is more of a challenge to get to the number one spot in these races. But so far, I'm 3 for 3 on pole positions. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe eventually I'll have to bump it up a little bit higher. We are only racing GT, which is not, extremely. It doesn't take a ridiculous amount of skill, I guess. Let's get outside her because I have a feeling she's about to hit the brakes on me. Oh, got bumped in from behind again right there.
Your teammate had a crash and lost position.
I see you, Valentine. It's all right, buddy. Just keep pushing. Oh, must have cut that guy off a little bit. Just barely clipped me on the back end. Another bump on the back end.
Your impact going into lap 2.
This is what you call got her pegged. Literally can't get any more out of it than what I did on that straight back there. Those are the limits for now. It feels like there's way more drivers than 22. It feels like we've passed. Feels like we've passed more people than we have, but it just always seems like there's more drivers ahead. No matter how many you pass, it seems like there's always more on this game. There we go. That was nice little line there.
So the time last lap was a 1:24.4.
Swing across and run inside here. Ethan Cole, you're next, brother. Whoops. The AI on this game is never aggressive unless you're trying not to be. If you try to take it slow and safe through something, they're like, all right, time to floor it. And we'll just figure it out. Yeah, let's at least try and get a podium out of this.
Your teammate's been involved in a crash.
Valentina, it's like your third accident, brother.
Push up to the front.
I'm gonna go outside this time. try and cut this guy off inside. Later brakes. Nice. Oh. Not good. That was not good. Doesn't look like pole position this time. I ran my mouth too soon earlier. I think we could have got her if it would have been to the end of the straight. Dang it. Wait, I won? That doesn't make any sense. Unless I missed something. Let me know in the comments if I missed passing her. Unless that was a blue flag. That's really weird. I could have swore that she beat me. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. And we unlocked touring. Nice. Upgrade stage 2. Let's see. Okay, so we've got Ford Mustang, Porsche. Oh, I love a Porsche. Porsche. Oh, I don't own that vehicle. So there we go. That answers that question. Glad we were able to figure that one out.
We are primed for a full day's racing here in Dubai. I now give us the ins and outs of this incredible circuit.
What an amazing Grid World Series event we have here. The build-up has been electric.
We'll have to change paint job here in a little bit. Oh, see, there you go. Everybody slam on your brakes as hard as possible. I don't know that that curve really required us to slow down that much, but what do I know? Be the judge of that if I'm able to get out in the open on that corner.
Your teammates crashed.
I know my buddy Alex probably watched this video and have all kinds of critiques on lines and breaking points and all that. So if you watch this, Alex, shout out, give me some coaching tips. You can be my team principal. Yeah, I didn't think that. I knew that curve didn't require you to slam on the brakes that much. These might, but that last one going on that bridge, there's no excuse for them guys to slow down as hard as they did before, especially right off the start when nobody's carrying that much speed into it. It was just I had a feeling that wasn't right. Oops. Long way around. Follow the wall. See, they slow down less for that one than they do the other one. It's crazy.
Final lap, let's get out of this pack.
You got it, bruv. Watch him slam on the brakes. Stay on the outside because it turns into the inside. Late brake going into that one. Sweep across. Probably should have braked just a tad more on that one, but that's okay. Oh, Jan, or however you say his name, slowed us down enough. This is not going well in this race. I don't know that we'll get the objective on this race either. We got to at least finish third, I think. Nope, not gonna happen. Unless Petrov slams on the brakes all of a sudden. Oh, sixth or higher. That's okay. I'm not redoing races. Just the last thing before we cut this episode short. I'm trying to keep it around 30 minutes or so. We're not redoing races unless it forces us to because we didn't pass the objective. So we're gonna take whatever results we get. So there you go. That's it for today. For this one. Oh, look at that. And actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and which one was it? This one. We'll go ahead and change the paint on this one to match our other one. No, it was this one, I think. Yep, there it is. Okay. And then I will see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in if you watched it. We're going to see if we can't continue to have fun. You guys have a blessed day and see you in the next.